Welcome back to Doki Doki Duh.
We're writing poems. I'm not on beat. Alright.
This is us dancing, not saying anything. That's perfect. Alright. Pleasure.
Where? Oh. Universe forgive. Hope.
Don't pick climax or I'll cry.
Music.
Special. That's cute. She's special.
Special. You're special, Sayori.
Oh.
Oh.
Precious. Can you do a Gollum impression?
My breath.
No, that's it. Yeah, I can't. Gollum.
My precious. That sounds like Dr. Doofenshmirtz doing it.
Yeah, you're almost like you're like too deep. If you could go higher, then I'm sure you could.
I can't do higher. We can already tell by my Sayori.
Yeah. I think it's precious.
I think that's Natsuki.
I want it anyways.
Okay.
Oh.
Dang. Okay, I'm wrong. Childhood broken.
Broken. Gone broken.
Nice. Good job, Sayori. Another day passes. It's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable over here the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Slushy! Yo, Sayori.
Yo, yo, yo.
Oh, yo. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
Oh, that's cute. What? You prick?
He doesn't... No,
what?
Thanks.
What?
Why not? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. What? What are your reasons?
What? I'm genuinely distressed by that.
Sayori just wants to hang out with you and get food.
I'm sorry, but there's no downside to that. That's cute girl plus food. I don't get...
It is. He's like, no thanks. I have my reasons.
I don't...
It just doesn't make sense. After he wrote a poem for Sayori.
Oh, no, it's because of this. I know what happens.
Why don't we take a look in your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her corn purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets it contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out.
It's because he said no because he knows she's just using him as basically walking bank account or whatever for her. But still.
I would buy Sayori a food.
I would.
Honestly.
It's cute girl plus food. You can't go wrong.
No, you can't.
He's just.
So he wants to get a girlfriend, but he's not willing to buy anyone food.
He's just a prick.
He is just a prick.
But he wants a girlfriend, but he's so self-centered.
Yeah, he's very self-centered. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. It's simple, Sayori. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming into the club room.
Oh my gosh.
So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves one option.
No!
I give up! Don't make me feel guilty.
Gosh, I feel like I could bet JoJo music over that.
You should. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty.
Wow! Shoot! She appeared to destroy her. Gosh, why do the people in this club love bloodshed? Holy cow.
I don't know. They really do. Yuri suddenly giggles. Huh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always.
I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book.
Yuri, tell Slushy to let me borrow some money.
That's Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Holy cow. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. It's called How to Be the Worst. For Dummies.
It's called How to Be a Prick. You should read it, main character.
It was actually written by Slushy. I didn't know he was a freak. I didn't know he was a New York best time seller.
I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's the fun side of you.
I was just quoting an excerpt from the book, actually. None of that was me.
That was all Slushy. You should thank him.
There's no way you could think that.
You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution.
It doesn't make sense, that's the point.
Okay, good.
Retribution.
That!
Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't I don't like her, like, eyes, like, shifted towards us while she said that.
Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. She's so mean. Like, Yuri's like, Gosh. It's alright, just watch out next time. And he's like, no, Sayori, you know what you're doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But, you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
She's freaking playing 8D chess.
Yeah. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori.
You don't deserve that credit.
No. Wait, I'm gonna scoot forward, but to the side so I don't kick the table.
Yeah, if you kick the table, I'll cry.
It's hard to do in high pitch when my stomach's all bent, you know? I gotta...
You can stand up.
I don't want to stand up. I could. Am I blocking the screen?
No.
Okay.
And even then I can use the tiny laptop screen.
Oh, yeah. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Oh, wow. That was a nice sound effect.
That was a nice sound effect. Hey-ya! Ow! What was that? Huh? A cookie? Sure enough, it was a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
I think by then it would be just pure dust, because you throw a cookie at someone's face like that, it disintegrates.
No,
it's
just I think it's incinerating on impact, like it's...
I always feel like maybe even the velocity could like destroy it. like basically you're just getting hit by like a small just sand wrapped in a small piece of like plastic. Like, holy cow!
Is it a miracle? It's because I paid my resolution.
Restitution. Oh. Shoot, what does that mean?
I don't know. Still, I am basically Sayori because I did mess up the word too.
You messed up the messed up word. Oh, the restoration of something lost or stolen to its proper owner. Yeah, okay.
Huh. Retribution. I shouldn't be the one correcting Sayori.
Actually, that one almost worked. Yeah, it did almost work, actually. Yeah. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes, and it was totally worth seeing your reaction, though.
Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Actually, we're bullying you right now, so like, if you like burst into tears or something, that'd make me feel better about this.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it! I did that very aggressive.
You did.
Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
Consume!
So good! So good! Mmm. Sayori suddenly clasped her hands around her mouth. My tongue!
You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own
I hope
cookie.
she bites her tongue as well.
You're really good for Natsuki.
You're really doing the tongue thing, really?
No.
Okay.
Can I try it? Just for that one bite, dog.
Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah. Why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Dude, snickerdoodle's nothing to snicker at. But I can't. Oh no!
This is the second time. Sayori gets out of her seat, goes behind Nisuki, and wraps her arms around her.
No, she's playing you. Oh, sorry. Jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Oh! Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Uh-huh.
Literally, Sayori has discovered all 8 dimensions and can access them through will. Holy cow.
Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, Mom, can you tell Sayori? It's my turn on the Xbox. What?
What? Yeah. Natsuki glances around. Monica is in the club room. Oh, yeah.
Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Oh no, she's practicing piano.
Yeah, well, I always assumed she was off doing like coding stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was
assuming.
piano. But she's doing piano. Not me. Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's doing okay.
Of course she's okay. She's Monica. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
Look, it looks like they're holding hands.
Oh. Freaking Yuri's having none of that.
No, she's not. She's keeping her hands to herself. You don't think she's
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
That's true.
So I guess the game. I guess this is sort of like the game's way of like showing you like why you can't go after her because like your character's supposed to think she has a boyfriend.
She has a boyfriend.
And that like she's both out of his league and she has a boyfriend.
And she's already dating someone and she can do better than the main character.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. I was like how Monica kicks everyone off the screen.
Yeah.
Just to be in that corner.
You're right. She kicks everyone off the screen every time. Everyone else like shares.
I know. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Oh yeah, so like she never joins anyone else on the screen. She kicks everyone else off and it makes them rejoin her every time.
I know, yeah.
Alright.
Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But, boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically...
Oh, is Monica like, did you lie?
Oh.
Because Monica probably still thinks she has a shot with Protag.
Yeah. Never minded that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least.
I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano.
Piano?
I'm an idiot. I was trying to think of what Monica would sound like, but you do hear Monica.
Yeah.
In the credits.
She's, like, kind of cutesy,
She is kind of cutesy.
Like, I guess you made her, like, almost like a normal person, almost more mature.
Yeah.
Like, like, according to the credits song, she's, like, talks really cutesy, like, I guess.
She's like, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I love the credits.
You're simping so hard.
Listen, no, it's just a good game because
I know
they're all different things, and then she's got a voice that comes through. It's great.
It's cool because, like, it's like all just words that you read and then. Ooh.
I'm simping over the game, Miles, and Monica.
Yeah, I'll simp for the game in general. I won't simp for an individual character. I will simp for Dan Silva. I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
I don't really. I kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. I'd say our voice drifted into Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Slushy. Monica smiles sweetly.
Yeah, she just kicks everyone off all the time.
I tried to do cutesy, but interferes too much with Sayori in it.
Yeah.
Anyway. Monica smiles sweetly. Aha! I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. Ah,
yeah, well done.
I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book, and Natsuki's disappeared into the closet. Slushy! Slushy! Sayori suddenly comes up behind me.
You're dating yourself.
I am dating myself. I would love to date myself.
Yeah, that sounds like you.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get some supplies from the other classroom. Wanna come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how the festival's coming up? Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks.
I've actually never seen this state, so that's fun.
No, I don't think me neither. Sure, I'll go with you.
It's kind of weird how Sayori is like the least dated character.
She is the least dated character. That's true. Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Ah, are you going with Slushy to get some supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. But I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Slushy? Yep, let's go. Sayori and I exit the club room. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey Sayori, yeah. What exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how we'll make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance. A performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone's gonna take a turn on stage and recite their favorite poems. Ah, that sounds kinda dull. Slushy, you're not thinking about it the right way at all.
She can also read our internal monologue, apparently. She probably just read our expression.
Yeah.
But
I'm not sure of how conscious every other member is.
I don't think they are yet.
I don't think they are.
I think it's literally just whoever the president is.
Who the president is, but some of their choices, it's not programmed into the game, and I know Monica, I don't know. Anyway, that's a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah.
It's not just about reading the poems, it's about performing them. Like you say the lines in the poem and stuff. I butchered that. Like you say the lines of the poem like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots. Caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that. Sayori, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know? I know. I just meant that it's pretty an ordinary contrast to your cute self. Don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah,
I think it's funny how, like, with these segments, like, I don't have much to say, so it's just, like, me being there to be like, this is how to say words.
This is how to say the word, Sam. Yeah. I'm so excited. The festival's gonna be so much fun. Sayori spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey, Slushy, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I've gone on a mission.
It's been a long time.
Since I spent time with Sayori like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my classroom more and more and more. So going on adventures with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I've had in me.
Sorry, do you think there's, like, a backstory for the main character? Like, why did he... Like, I know it's something that the game probably would never explore. Like, I think that's something that, like, supposing Monica didn't become conscious, the original script would have maybe explored.
Maybe.
Like, why he was so antisocial and why he's a piece of garbage given life.
Maybe. I wonder.
Like, I feel like there's sort of, like, some, things in, like, implying it, I guess.
Implying it? That's true.
Or, like, hinting towards it, but, like...
Like, he did have, like, a segment where he talks about his past. I don't know.
Anyways.
The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads to the closet and I follow. Let's see what they have in here. Crayons! Sayori pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too!
Crayola.
They're kind of dirty though. Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names.
Imagine if this game was sponsored by Crayola.
It could be, but I also don't...
It's not, but imagine if it was.
Imagine if it was, they'd be like, the Doki Doki crayon.
I think then some of the poems
pain.
would have had to have been written in crayon.
Oh, Natsuki's for sure would have been written in crayon. I think so.
Actually, I feel like that'd be a Sayori thing.
That would be a Sayori
because,
thing.
like, with Natsuki, she the words are cutesy, but, like, she has, like, smart meaning behind it. I think with Sayori, it's like, oh, I just woke up and I had a box of crayons and
No, yeah, okay, here's what I think. I think Sayori's words would be written in crayons. Natsuki's words would be written normally, but she had, like, a drawing of an elephant.
Yeah.
And, like, red crayon.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted. We still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. Ah, I dropped one by accident. Kaya! Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead into the shelf.
Oh, I've done that before. It sucks.
Does it?
Oh, yeah.
Ouch. She falls into the floor and crayons spill all over her lap. Ow. You okay?
No matter how hard you hit yourself, a hit to the head hurts.
Yeah, I've never taken a hit to the head. I'm sure it hurts. My forehead! Sayori clutches her forehead. Gee, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see.
Get ready to press Y.
Since Sayori's on the floor, I grab her by the wrist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hand, Sayori. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Wow. Crayons! That is not 42 crayons. That is 1, 2,
it's
3,
24.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's 24, not 42.
Well, still, that's 9 crayons.
Okay.
Sayori slowly releases her hand from the forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow! Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Slushy. Where would I even find ice around this time? I guess I could drink. A cold drink would do.
Drink a drink.
Drink a drink. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Every wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Oh, okay.
This is when he meets Monica in the hallway, who has ice, coincidentally.
Oh, I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run to the hallway. I look at the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it won't be used as an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I'll purchase that one.
But that comes in little, cartons, not,
Yeah, that's true. Actually, at SeaWorld yesterday,
yeah,
they had apple juice, bottles.
Oh, really?
Really?
Oh, nice. Maybe it's that.
Hopefully. I hope so. I hope he just doesn't put a cold cardboard box on Sayori.
Gosh, that would suck.
That would be something he would do, though.
Yeah.
In just a moment.
Just because he's like, oh, it's cheap.
It's cheap.
I'm surprised that he did pick it because it was something she liked instead of money.
Instead of money, which is Good for him. In just a moment, I'm going to return to the classroom where I left Sayori.
Gotta thank Changed Flamingo.
The music. Changed Flamingo. He's giving all the cash, dude.
Yeah.
Waiting on all this. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spot before I spilled them. Sayori, here. I hand Sayori the bottle. Okay, it is a bottle of apple juice.
Right.
Hand Sayori, that looks like really good apple juice. I just gotta say that. I hand Sayori the bottle.
I think it kind of looks like almost like iced tea.
Oh, it does look like iced tea. Huh.
I was gonna ask, do you think that's something where it's supposed to be like, oh, almost like the freaking jelly donuts, but like people still drink iced tea here.
Yeah.
So.
It's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot.
Stupid head.
Sorry, I forgot. I always say those. I know he's like playing around, but I say it so aggressively.
Oh, yeah.
How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Her little facial expression. I'm getting too attached, Miles. Just bear with it.
Gosh, I can't believe I'm making us do the Sayori route. You're gonna cry.
I am
gonna actually cry.
Miles.
I'm also gonna cry.
Miles, I'm getting so attached to her. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons and the music in the background. So that's good. Hey, Slushy. This kind of reminds me of growing up, doesn't it?
Ooh, is this the backstory?
What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing up the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I always get hurt myself. I fall and scrape myself.
What was that? What was that?
I'm so sad, Miles.
You freaking dissected that sentence and Frankensteined it back together. Like, what was that? Jeez. Freaking, how's it going, Victor?
We don't need to talk about... Is that the... No. Is it Victor Frankenstein?
Sure. Is it Victor or is it Vincent?
I don't know. I didn't know his first name. I knew his last name was Frankenstein. Yeah. Dr. Frankenstein. Because I remember...
Frankenstein.
Is it Frankenstein?
No, have you ever seen that movie?
Uh-uh.
Young Frankenstein. In it, like, it's, like, Frankenstein's, like, grandson or something like that. And, like, I guess the book still exists, and it's, like, he's, like, a school teacher, and people will be like, Dr. Frankenstein, and he doesn't want to be affiliated with that. He's like, no, it's Frankenstein.
Oh. Huh.
It's a weird movie.
Does sound weird. Weren't you saying something about the author? Okay, wait, we should start playing the game.
Yeah.
About, like, the author of Frankenstein and...
Never mind. Should I mention that?
No,
because I don't think that's a...
I totally didn't remember it until you kind of brought that up.
Oh, gee.
Let's get back to the game. Miles, she's smiling now.
Oh, okay. Just click A.
I can't. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quickly as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out.
Yeah, that's how kids are.
Yeah, even though it really wasn't your fault. At all, you know?
Yeah, it kinda is.
It is. Everything is his fault. Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember?
So, quick question about the protagonist. Do you think, to Monica, he just looks like... So, like, we know he has a body, because, like, we see in some scenes, like, we see, like, the back of his head and, like, most of the body. Like,
yeah.
Do you think, to Monica, he just, like a person, like, without a face, and his face is just, like, a void?
I don't know. Because I think for all of them, they're in the world. But for Monica, she's just... I don't...
Living life as a PNG.
Living life as a PNG. I think she just sees him as those pictures.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, though.
I
think she could see him as a void, though. I think that is a very possible theory.
Anyways, sorry. We're extending this part so long.
Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I have always been so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time, too. If I wasn't rushing you to get out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Slushy, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people.
He's not.
No, he's not. Even after all these years, you're rushing to help me. even though I'm just being clumsy. You really are a sweetheart. Miles. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for way too long. For so long.
For way too long. We should stop being friends.
Really?
Wait. Look at it on the computer screen and just like see the change in like color quality.
Oh. Huh. It is a change of color.
It's almost like more saturated.
It is more saturated. And like the shadowing, it's like on that door and stuff.
I think that like I feel like it look I guess on like the TV screen it looks maybe it's just like the setting my TV's on, I don't know. I almost prefer the way it looks on the computer. This means nothing to the people watching.
No, I like how it looks on the computer. It just looks more colored and darker, I guess.
Yeah. Anyways, let's play.
Anyway, maybe you're right, Slushy. I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. So he was always a prick. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling what we'll end up. Where we'll end up for college or after that. So it'd be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been like this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sarah has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know? Good luck with that. She's gonna see her forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs.
Alright. I guess with that being like the end of the day, I think time to end this video.
I think I got a way to end this one.
Okay.
Miles.
Okay, go.
I think that you guys should stop watching us and go on a date like we just did.
That is the worst. What?
Find yourself a Sega Ori.
End the video.